This is Max Williams with United Real Estate, and today I'm in South Richmond. Today we're going to take a look at a 5-bedroom, 3-bath brick ranch. This ranch was located here in a nice quiet location. We are in the city of Richmond, but it doesn't feel like an urban location. We've got nice large lots. This one's coming in about 1/3 of an acre. Home built in 1965, but was recently renovated, and the interior looks brand new. Whenever I'm sitting at the computer looking at the statistics on a house, I'm wondering in the back of my head, okay, is the floor plan gonna be modern? Is it going to be reasonable? Is this home gonna have any appeal? And when I came to this one and walked through, I was pleasantly surprised. 5-bedroom, 3-bath count is pretty unusual in a ranch style home in this area. And after I walked through, I was surprised, but I see exactly what happened. I'm going to show you here momentarily some of the things I noticed even before I walked in the front door. Notice here on the ground you have that concrete slab. That told me, okay, that was probably a garage space. The other telltale sign is here we've got a slight variation in the brick. If you look there to the right of the gutter, we can see just a very slight difference. So that tells me that some additional work, of course, was done on this end of the house. Whenever I see that, I'm automatically worried that the flow is not going to be good. And so you just kind of never know until you walk through these homes. I was pleasantly surprised, and I think you will be too. When I approached the door, look at this color. If you've been paying attention for the past few days, you've seen this color before. This is a mist green. It's a little tough to tell because of the sunlight, the way sunlight's hitting it, but that seems to be a very popular color here. We're seeing it on a lot of modern rehabs here in Metro Richmond. Here to the left is a coat closet convenient to the front door, and we have a nice, wide, open floor plan. We know that this home was not built like this, so the rehabbers did a great job in opening it up and making it very functional. We're going to start down here. This is going to be the secondary bedroom wing. We have LVP on the floor here throughout this home, so you don't have to worry about carpet and the issues associated with carpet. Little storage there. Here is going to be our hall bath. I love this bath because they came in with this tile material. This is like a marble look to it. So that actually is a grout line. They didn't come in with any cheap materials and just try to cut corners. They also put in that nice inlay there for your soap and other products. The tub looks fabulous, and we also have ceramic tile on the floor. We do have a pedestal sink and also have a little closet there. So you've got a little closet there for your items. Nice window light flows in, and I think that was a very well done bathroom. Okay, here to my left is going to be bedroom number 1. This is on the front corner of the house. These are replacement windows. Of course, we've got fresh paint in this home as well. The roof appeared to be brand new also. All right, bedroom number 2. We're now in the rear corner of the house, and a decent sized closet there. I love the fact that you are in the city, but it doesn't feel like an urban location. So a lot of people just automatically think city life means you're going to be in a semi-detached home in a really small, busy lot. And that's not necessarily the case. Metro Richmond offers so many different options for buyers, and it is tough to get a 5-bedroom, 3-bath count on 1/3 of an acre under $300,000. That is pretty remarkable. Special thanks to the Lemus Powerhouse team at United Real Estate that gave us permission to come in. They are some amazing people. Diana is one of my inspirations. She is an amazing agent. Okay, we have granite, stainless steel, these great cabinets. We've seen those before. We have a nice deep sink here overlooking the gorgeous backyard. This backyard is fenced. We're going to go out there in a moment, but I just really love the way this is laid out. We also have this really good looking marble look on the backsplash. So you can see you've got plenty of space here to lay out your furniture and make this a combination dining and family room. And if that wasn't enough, we step down here. This is a really neat space because you have a couple options here. Notice the ceiling fan, you've got plenty of light. You could set this up as a second family room, or if you had an in-law, we've got a door right there. You can close that door. This could be the common area for the in-law, and then their bedroom could be right here. And it gets better, because who wants to share a bathroom with their in-laws? They would have their own full bath right here. So a great floor plan if you have a multi-generational family. I just love the potential here for that. Once again, we've got that tile here. They went with a different tile in here. These are much larger pieces, but we do have that grout line, and it goes almost up to the ceiling. So very well done bath. All right, I'm gonna take you here to our backyard. We're gonna take a look back there, and then we're gonna go back into the primary. I'm a pretty modest person. However, lately, I gotta be honest, I bring in y'all some pretty hot houses here. I just wanted to let you know that. Gorgeous backyard. We have a storage building back there in the corner, fenced all the way around. But once again, this is about 1/3 of an acre, so really good size. I'm gonna walk out here and give you a shot of the house here from the rear so you can see exactly what we look like. When I started, it seemed like everybody wanted to crank up the lawnmower, messing up my audio. That's the way it usually goes. Sometimes it's actually a chainsaw or some tree company. Whenever they see me come around, they automatically want to go ahead and create some additional noise. Notice we're 100% brick. That's something we don't see very much, and we definitely would not see it in this price range for new construction. So the nice low maintenance durability of brick construction. Okay, I'm going to take you now into our primary. I love the way they separated this home. You got all the secondary bedrooms on that side. You got the in-laws back there in their little cubby, and then you've got the primary right here. Before we go there, right here is going to be our washer dryer area. You've got an electric water heater. Javier, I'm working hard, buddy, to find a house that has all the appliances just for you. This one came up short on just the washer dryer. This is, of course, our primary. We have a little bit of a step down here, but we have great natural light that flows in here. This is way bigger than we would typically see in a ranch style home. So I love what they did with this floor plan. They just really made it come to life. In fact, I've got some clients right now. I'm gonna send this video to them because I think this house might potentially work for what they're looking for. This is going to be, of course, our walk-in closet. You've got the ability here on the sides if you wanted to put some additional rods in there, and you could go even higher in this closet if needed. Okay, here is going to be our primary bath. They did a fabulous job with it as well. And there is our double vanity. Really good, clean, modern look. I like the fact that every bathroom has its own flavor. Notice in here, we've got the wavy design. This again is a ceramic tile material going all the way up nice and high. And that is actually a brand new tub. We can see that sticker right there on it. So nobody else's dead skin will be on your new tub. All right, gorgeous home. I like what I see here. Remember, I'm gonna put the information for the best realtor contest. You can text the vote once a day per each phone number. And I really need your support on that. I am trying hard to go ahead and take that title, and I appreciate your assistance. Max Williams, 804-402-7788. I can reach on Facebook under Rich Mary Foreclosures, on YouTube under my name, Max Williams Realtor. Thanks so much for taking the tour. Be sure to comment, like, and subscribe if you be so kind. Y'all be safe. Have a great day.